So, you didn't think honestly I was not doing this today, right?
Okay.
So good afternoon, everyone. My name is Reverend Jonathan Diamond, but some of you may know me better as Courtney's dad. And Courtney had absolutely no idea that I was going to be doing this ceremony here today, but it is my sincere privilege to do so. Please be seated. Today, this ceremony is about love. It is about officially joining Courtney and Justin in a love that they have found, in the hope and expectation that that love will not only sustain them, but that it will transform their lives and cause them to wonder how they ever made it before. And today, I'd like to zero in on the thankfulness, the gratitude that is apparent in that statement. The poet John Milton said, "Gratitude bestows reverence, allowing us to encounter everyday epiphanies, those transcendent moments of awe that change forever how we experience life and the world." Courtney and Justin, be thankful for one another. Revere one another, excuse me. Only then will your eyes be opened to the everyday moments of the awe of your love for one another that will change forever how you experience life in the world. Courtney and Justin, before you stands the one. Here in front of you, returning your loving gaze and holding your hands, is your embodiment of true love. The vows now taken by your true love are to be your life's constant and reassuring gift, and the vows you now declare in return are your solemn pledge to return that love, which is the only worthy response.
Oh, this is my girl right here.
Justin, I knew as soon as we met that our connection was something special.
Dear honey bear, love bug, sweetheart of mine, right from the start I knew you'd put a fire in me.
For our first date, we got wine at Bigsby's Folly and talked until they closed. I remember that I wanted to talk to you more in the days following our date, but I tried to play it cool. It felt like ages until I could see you again, though in reality it was something like a week and a half later.
We moved so fast at first that everybody thought we were crazy. Well, I am crazy about you. From the very first day we met, I've been all yours, and I've loved you all along.
Our second date was such a special, fun evening. We got sushi, followed by drinks at $7,000. The mixture of nerves and the buzz for the Manhattans left me in a state where I couldn't find anything intelligible to say to you. Instead of saying, one more time, I kissed you instead.
Your love for me is more than I ever imagined possible, and I've lost count of how many times I've fallen for you. I can't believe I've captured your heart.
Time stopped when I kissed you, and I think we sealed our fate right then. 3 weeks later, we were moving in together. Not everybody knows that.
We do now.
Through both the good times and bad, you should know, I'd rather be sad with you than anywhere away from you.
I feel so lucky to have spent the last 3.5 years with you, and so honored to be with you for the rest of my days.
You inspire me to be my best self, and I want to do the same for you. My promise to you is to love you in the way you've shown me is possible.
You're the most caring, loyal, honest, patient man I've ever met. You have my heart and my complete trust forever.
I'll always be there for you without hesitation through every challenge and joy. I love you more than you could ever imagine.
Hey. I don't want to cry on your suit.
Oh, I'm not worried about that.
Do you like
I
it?
love the dress, absolutely.
Yeah? I'm like,
You got a train?
yeah?
Nice. I love it. Courtney and Justin, may your marriage bring you all the excitement and delight that a marriage should bring. Mark in your hearts the feelings that you feel today and purpose in your hearts to feel them for a lifetime. Always receive with gratitude the love that your best friend gives you, and always return with generosity that same love to the best of your ability. Now, as witness to the exchanging of your promises to one another and of your wedding rings today, by the power and authority vested in me by the state of Colorado, I now pronounce that you are henceforth husband and wife. May your first act as husband and wife be one of love. Please now seal this marriage with a kiss. All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you will please help me welcome into our reception Mrs. Courtney Merrihew and her husband Justin. Make some noise!
When Courtney asked me to speak a few months ago, I was so excited. And then, as it all set in, I was like, how am I going to express and capture our friendship, her unique personality, and just how special her and Justin are?
I want to tell you a little bit about my son. He's always treated women with respect, and I see how much he respects Courtney. It just came natural for my son, like he was an old soul, and I get an amazing daughter-in-law. So thank you, Justin. I love you.
A couple years ago, I had the privilege of going on my senior trip with them to Jamaica, where I got to witness their genuine love and friendship firsthand. They have an incredible ability to find fun in each and every moment. I mean, every moment. Even when we're sitting in the baking sun on a broken boat, nowhere to go, can't turn around, we're in another country. Even Courtney is seasick in the middle of the ocean, and she's still being a good trip about it. It was her idea to go, even though she was seasick. They just really have the ability to find fun in every single moment and support each other through it.
Well, tonight we get to celebrate Justin and Courtney. I wasn't too sure about Courtney. Peyton was like, oh man, I don't know, Mom, I don't know. And I'm like, give her a chance to be all right. She's at Jaden's graduation party, and she's reading. Everybody's being honored. It's time to clean up, and I'm thinking it's gonna be 2-3 hours. And she's like, everybody's got hands. Come on, let's go, clean up. And I'm like, damn it, I like her. I really like her. And then I'm talking in the kitchen, we're bullshitting a little bit. And I said something about another girl. She goes, no, don't do that. I love him. I love him. And I've watched them all weekend, stressing, struggling. These two got each other, man. They're gonna be solid when it's all said and done. Congratulations, you two.
And every time I have a conversation with Courtney about Justin, it's always, he's the best, he's the cutest, he's the most wonderful. And of course I want to vomit, but I've never heard her speak in superlatives about a guy before. So Justin, congrats to you on that one.